Okay, now it's time for my other favorite fun fact about pooping, which is the sampling reflex. And this is the way that your body tells the difference between whether you have gas or diarrhea or stool, etc. in your rectum. So the sampling reflex is part of the rectoanal inhibitory reflex, which I talked about in my last video. You can follow this comment back. We talked about how the internal anal sphincter will relax when there's something in the rectum and the external anal sphincter will contract so that we don't let everything out. But part of this reflex, when that internal anal sphincter relaxes, it actually lets a little bit of whatever's in there kind of descend a little bit farther down. Like, oh, kind of moving down, we're getting ready. But this allows these very specialized cells in the rectum right there to sample what is actually in the rectum. And these cells can tell you the difference between gas, liquid, solid. So then those cells communicate to the brain, hey, here's what's in the rectum. And if it's liquid, they're gonna be like, okay, we gotta go right now. And if it's gas, they can be like, oh, we can like let this out, this is fine. And if it's, solid stool, then that tells us, hey, we can go to the bathroom, but we may be able to hold it a little bit longer. And then we have a very cool thing about our rectum where you have kind of cells and the structure in place to be able to hold back, like solid, partially solid stool while allowing gas to go through, at least for, functional and normal rectal behavior. It's kind of happening just throughout the day. So generally, as soon as anything sort of enters your rectum, we get that little sampling reflex going on, and your rectum tells you, hey, here's what's in here, and you don't even really have to think about it.